good afternoon to another edition of LDTV Sports, where today we are covering a girls lacrosse matchup between Eastern Vikings and the Lenape Indians. I'm Connor McAndrew alongside Joe Malagrana. So Joe, what do you say about today's game?
Well, Eastern is coming in here with an 0-1 record, and Lenape's very strong out of the gate, 2-0. It's going to be a tough day, I think, for Eastern because not only are they, coming in with no wins yet. Again, it's very early in the season, but we just found out not that long ago that 4 of their senior starters are not here today because of the senior trip. So they're going to be, starting 4 freshmen. It's going to be probably a little bit difficult road for the Vikings, but they never give up. Eastern's going to have to contend with triple-headed monster of Lenape, Gianna Monaco, and the twin sisters Lily and Emma Bunting. So we'll see what happens.
Sounds like we got a great one coming up, as we'll be back after this.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing public, private, and independent schools. 888-313-4332. Or online at comegnolaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600. And on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Conacelli Honda, a nice place to do business. 1200 Ridge Pike, Conshohocken, PA. 610-260-0799. And online at conacelli.com. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
And we are back. Unfortunately, we got to a late start, so right now Lenape is up 1-0 against the Vikings.
Yeah, just 4 minutes in, and Gianna Monaco just scored her second goal, so she just needs 2 more to get 200. She came into this game, need 3 more. With 195 goals, she already has 2 to start today. So 0-0. We'll have another restart here. And again, Gianna Monaco joining in progress here, just 4 minutes into the first half. Gianna Monaco has 2 goals right off the get-go as Lenape goes to an early 2-0 lead over the Eastern Vikings.
It's going to be Monaco and Bayrau for Eastern for the face-off.
And I believe that's Juliana Barreo, number 2, with the draw for Eastern.
Here's Monaco. Monaco's pass to Lily Bunting. And just like that, it's 3-0 Lenape. Goal was scored by Lily Bunting, number 5.
And we mentioned in the pregame, again, Gianna Monaco leads all scorers with Lenape, and the twin sisters Lily Bunning and Emma Bunning are not that far behind on their scoring parade in their career so far at Lenape.
This one's right to Lily Bunting. Bunting's pass to there's 22, fakes a shot and puts it in.
Okay, that's Emma Bunning, the sister, joins the scoring parade so far. So far, 2 goals by Gianna Monaco, 1 Emma Bunning, and 1 for Lily Bunning, as Lenape takes an early 4-0 lead. Just a little under 5 minutes, over 5 minutes in, just under 5 minutes.
Some quick scoring so far from the Indians. And another face-off won by Bunting, or Monaco. Monaco still with it. Looks, finds number 4, McNamara. Still Lenape possession as Monaco now with it. Monaco looking for her 3rd goal. She goes in, and she puts it in. A hat trick already for Gianna Monaco.
And she's up to 198.
2 goals away from 200. 5-0 Lenape.
And we mentioned in the pregame, and unfortunately for the starting seniors for Eastern, not playing today. So we'll see a replay here.
Let's take a look at the Ivory Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com. And looks like it's the goal from.
Yeah, it was kind of tough to tell, and I don't think that was Monaco. Might have been either Lily or Emma Bunting.
And now Lenape already in Eastern Zone. The pass to Monaco, and just like that, she's 1 goal away from 200. What a start for the Indians. Sorry, 6-0.
Well, they did say, a lot of people said that she would probably get the 200th goal today, and that was prior to knowing that, again, for the seniors for Eastern will not be able to be here today, and so she's probably going to add a lot more before this day is over.
That's all about the start of the face-off, and so far they've won every single one. See if things will change here. As Monaco will take the face. And this time is also won by Lenape. McNamara finds number 22, Emma Bunting. Bunting guarded by Sine Thorne. The pass over to, looks like number 18, Julia Palumbo. And another goal for the Lenape Indians. It was Julia Palumbo. And it's 7-0 Indians. Sorry, it was number 10, Karina.
Goal. Goal. Thank you. Goal for goal.
And this one is won by McNamara.
Okay, going to get a trip, so they're going to keep possession. Lenape Indians keeps possession.
McNamara to Bunting. Bunting already down the field. Finds a pass right to number 5. Sister-to-sister connection. And it's 8-0 Lenape. Great transition offense there by the Indians. That's why it's 8-0, just 6 minutes into this one.
And I think we're going to get a timeout by Eastern, see if they can reorganize the troops. They know that they're shorthanded today, so hopefully Coach Kip can get them together to, at least come up and get something together. Hopefully tighten down the defense a little bit and possibly get some transition game going and get a shot on the Lenape goaltender. While we do have the break, let's just say for the Lenape, again, the starters today are Audrey Cashin, Alexis Dugan, Kylie McNamara, Lily Bunting, Gianna Monaco, Karina Gull, Brooke Halfpenny, Julia Palumbo, Caroline Cristella, Yasmin Harris, Emma Bunting, and for the goaltender, sophomore Paige Shaw.
And for Eastern, Maisie Mosier. And we'll take a quick break to Keys to the Game, sponsored by Equitable. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. Call it 732-452-7275. To begin with, the Eastern Vikings playing smart.
Yeah, again, being shorthanded, they're going to have to really rely on trying not to have unforced turnovers today.
And what has Lenape done so far? Capitalizing on all shots.
Yeah, they're controlling the game, and when they have the shots, they're burying it.
And for both teams, it's obviously teamwork and communication.
Of course, it's a team game, and they have to communicate, so knowing where their teammates are at all times.
As that is your keys to the game. And back to the starters, Maisie Mosier, Juliana Bayrau, and let's take a look at the sideline report.
We'll get them in.
By Jostens. Available now, yearbook and parent ads online today at www.jostens.com. Let's send it over to Connor McAndrew with the report. I spoke to Jill McCarthy, the head coach for the Lenape Indians. She said she feels good with a 2-0 record and is excited and looking forward to this matchup. Although Gretchen Kipp, the head coach to the Eastern Vikings, she said she's excited, but with the loss of 4 seniors in today's game, is going to open the field with the underclassmen and are hoping to see them succeed today. And the face-off one was by Monaco. Monaco charging down the field. She finds Bunting. Bunting's pass to Karina Gull. Now Bunting to Alexis Dugan. Ball is back to Monaco to McNamara. Back to Bunting. Dugan passing out. Goal to McNamara. Ball still in Lenape's hands. Trying to find a shot. And there it is, 200 goals for Gianna Monaco. Makes it 9-0 Lenape.
As we see the rest of the Lenape Indians team and all the coaches coming out and congratulating Gianna Monaco on 200 goals. Congratulations.
And it was done within 7 minutes of play, and we're just in the first half. Truly, truly remarkable.
Get that 200 balloon up there.
A big moment for her as a senior. All right, with 5 goals today.
As you can see, a lot of jubilation there. That's a feat well deserved. As we'll
take a look at the replay sponsor, Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy, on the web at ivoryrehab.com. Beautiful bounce pass. Got it right under the goalie's stick.
And you can see from the jubilation and the extra celebratory nature of that, showing why they're celebrating so much is that, again, her 200th goal. Congratulations.
Makes it 9-0 Lenape.
Maybe we can get the starters in for Eastern now.
So we got Maisie Mosier at attack. We have Juliana
Barrio.
Barrio at defense. Yeah. She's a freshman. Grace Carnival, also a freshman, at attack. Bryn Summers, Grace Francesconi. She is a sophomore. Natalie Kalick, she plays defense. Victoria Lafauci, she's attack. Olivia White. Skylar Ray. Talia Zuccarelli. Sine Thorne. And Susan Miller, the goaltender. As we finally got that in.
We got it in.
Gianna Monaco wins the face-off. Finds number 22, Emma Bunting. Here's goal. Goal from 12. Tessa Pofel. Bunting to Dugan. Now Monaco with it. To McNamara. Trying to set up an offense here. Bunting to Dugan. Still looking as they found one. Oh, almost a great opportunity there for Emma Bunting. Now Bunting's pass to McNamara. Monaco. Finds Lily Bunting. And the behind-the-back shot by who else than Gianna Monaco. Make it 6 on the day.
Again, it's great ball control and looking for the cutter. And again, they look for their leading scorer, and they're going to be feeding her. And of course, the other players will be coming into contact, and we'll probably get to see a lot of the bench players today when this game is on, which is good. Good experience for both teams.
As we'll take a look at the replay, sponsored by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Beautiful find from Bunting, and then Monaco just faked out the goalie entirely and put it into the net. And McNamara recollects it for the Indians. Running down the midline. Finds Emma Bunting. Bunting running down to the corner. Finds goal. Goal's passed to Dugan. Back to McNamara. There's Monaco. To Lily Bunting. Now Pofel looking around. Finds McNamara. McNamara. Monaco looking. Finds Lily Bunting, and her shot's just off to the left.
That was a good setup to number 5, Lily Bunting. And as you said, just shot a little bit wide left.
Some good defense there from the Vikings on that possession. Here's Emma Bunting. Finds Lily Bunting. Somehow caught it. And she puts it into the net. Oh, my goodness.
There's great control. Had to get the pass high up and behind her and turn around and still scored.
With one hand.
And that was number 5, right? Lily Bunting?
Another sister goal.
Okay, she has the hat trick today for Lily Bunting.
Great finish there to make it 11-0 Indians.
As we see number 3, Grace Carnival, going in for the Vikings.
For number 9, Natalie Kalick. And Monaco wins the face-off. As let's take a look at the replay. Sponsor Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com. And it was a beautiful find. Somehow Bunting held on to it.
Oh, one-handed
Still shot it.
as she was going down to the ground. Awesome goal by Lily Bunting.
And now on the other end, Emma Bunting. And she puts it in. 12-0 Indians with still 14 minutes to play.
See number 2, Chloe Person going in for the Indians. And also number 7 is trying to get into the game, Tessa Pofel, senior attack. And she is managing to come in for Karina goal.
And it looks like nearly a gained possession for the Eastern Vikings was denied immediately by McNamara, as now the Indians have it in Eastern zone. It's Emma Bunting with it. Finds Pofel. Pofel to Monaco. Monaco to number 2, Chloe Person. Bunting to Dugan. The pass to Bunting. Over to McNamara. A lot of passing, trying to see if they can get something open. And now Bunting back with it. And now Gianna Monaco finds Bunting, or not Bunting, it was
Halfpenny, Brooke Halfpenny.
Dugan. Bunting's to Halfpenny. Halfpenny loses it, but regains it. Good defensive effort there by Eastern's defense. Number, looks like Annalise Shack, the freshman. And Monaco with it looking. Can't find anyone open. Finds a cutting Halfpenny, and a good save there by Susan Miller. The first save of the day for Eastern. And the first possession of the day, it looks like, as coming down the field. And that one's stolen away by Monaco. Monaco finds Pofel. The find to Halfpenny. Nearly stolen away by Sinead Thorne. And Monaco.
And it looks like at this point with this lead, even though we're still in the first half, Gianna Monaco is looking to assist and set up some of the other players.
McNamara still with it, takes a shot, and another save by Susan Miller.
And the senior goalkeeper, Susan Miller, is the captain for today's game for the Vikings.
Hessel underthrown, but still regained by number 11, Victoria LaFauci. LaFauci's still with it, and we have a whistle.
It's going to go to Vikings. Going to restart. And Yep, Vikings still have it.
Well, Fauci tried to find like number 16, Shaq. And this one is stolen away by Bunting. Bunting to Person. Chloe Person falls, but no call on the stick check, looks like.
Yeah, I think she lost her footing before the stick check. That's why no call.
Monaco looking. Finds number 21, Yasmin Harris. Here's Dugan. Bunting to Person. Here's Halfpenny. Dugan now with it. And Pofel tried to keep it in, but came off her stick, and it's going to be Eastern possession. Still with 7:53 to play in this first half. It's going to be Sine Thorne to bring it in for the Vikings. Guarded by Monaco. And now going down the field is Juliana Bayrau. As she tried to find Kelsey Barat, but now it's Lenape possession. As here's Emma Bunting, her pass to McNamara, and she puts it in. Make it 13-0 and the first goal of the day for Kylie McNamara.
Good. You did see some good transition. It had Eastern did have a little bit of possession, but again, Lenape is just a little bit too strong. They got get the ball right back and went right down to the field, and a goal for Kylie McNamara. As number 4 is coming out, that's our goal scorer, Kylie McNamara. And Lily Bunting going back in.
And it looks like Gianna Monaco
is coming out
for Lily Bunting.
And we do see number 11 went into the game, Julia Bucciarelli.
And this one is going to be won by the Vikings. They get their first faceoff. They're going down the field. And unfortunately, it was stolen by Lenape. We have no whistle. We have now Bunting. Finds Pofel. Pofel going down the field. She loses it. Regained by looks like the Vikings' possession.
That was a good scoring opportunity a minute ago by number 20, Olivia White, for the Vikings.
And a great stick check there by Emma Bunting on the other end, and she puts it home. Beautiful steal and score by Emma Bunting.
And if our stats are correct, the Bunting sisters both have the hat trick at 3 goals apiece. I'll have to add them up. I'll have to take my shoes off to count up all these goals by Lenape, make sure we have it right. But as of now, we have Gianna Monaco with 6, Kylie McNamara with 1, Lily Bunting with 3, Karina Goal with 1, and Emma Bunting with 3. That sounds like it adds up to 14.
As let's take a look at the replay. Sponsor Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivoryrehab.com. Beautiful stick check by Emma Bunting. And it was just a one-on-one matchup versus Susan Miller. And she was beat right off to the right side. Gonna remain Lenape possession. Or won't. And number 6, Grace Francesconi. Finds number 1, Macy Mosier. Now, Eastern's starting to move the ball. And it looks like we have a stoppage. And now with it was number 20, Olivia White. Looking at a shot opportunity denied by the Indians, as bringing up is number 8, Sophia Gigliotti. Still with it and out of bounds, try to find number 10, Karina Goal. And it's going to be Eastern possession as Olivia White. She finds number 6, Grace Francesconi. And now another stoppage of play. Just under 3 minutes of play left in the first half. It's 14-0 Lenape. And now bringing it up is still Francesconi. And it's going to go the other way for the Indians. Looks like Audrey Cashin was bringing it in for Lenape, and now it's Lily Bunting. Bunting to Halfpenny. Over to number 11.
Julia Bucciarelli.
Looks like number 2, Chloe Person, looking to waste the clock with 1:35 to play. She finds number 10, Karina Goal. No movement made by Eastern.
Yeah,
So
I'm
looks
sure.
like she'll just play in the corner.
Yeah, I'm sure Lenape, like I said, is running out the clock, possibly getting a last shot here before the whistle blows, ending the first half. Just under a minute left.
And finally some movement as Goal with it. She lost it, regained by Bunting. Lily Bunting finds Halfpenny. Halfpenny to Person. Person's tried to do a spin move there, slipped a little bit. Little ball movement left with 25 seconds. Pass over. And it's going to go to Eastern with 10 seconds remaining. And that one nearly stolen away. A prayer, no prayer. And it's 14-0 heading to halftime. Lenape on top. High action for the one side, of course. And, of course, congratulations to Gianna Monaco. With her 200 goal of the season. Also with 201 as of today.
Right, and we saw, as you see there, our score, 14-0 Eastern. Lenape over Eastern Vikings after the first half.
And we will We'll be back with the start of the second half after this break.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing public, private, and independent schools. 888-313-4332. Or online at comegnololaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Conacelli Honda, a nice place to do business. 1200 Ridge Pike, Conshohocken, PA. 610-260-0799 and online at conacelli.com. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. Do you have a favorite sports team from Cherokee, Lenape, Seneca, or Shawnee? The LRHSD app features complete athletic schedules for fall, winter, and spring seasons. Users can configure and personalize their calendar to follow one or more athletic teams. After adding teams to the calendar, choose to view events in list or month view. You can also tap on an event to see more details. The LRHSD app is available for free from both Google Play and the Apple App Store. Just search LRHSD and start adding your teams today. The LDTV YouTube channel is a great way to stay informed about the Lenape Regional High School District. Couldn't attend an event? Visit the LDTV YouTube channel for events like the Students of the Month ceremony, the Armed Services ceremony, and more. Want to see what our alumni are doing these days? Search our YouTube channel for current and previous seasons of Where Are They Now? Or Prepare to Succeed. Are you an avid sports fan? LDTV Sports has you covered with exciting action from the fall, winter, and spring seasons. And if that's still not enough, visitors can view school-specific content from Lenape, Shawnee, Cherokee, and Seneca, each with their own YouTube channel that you can link to right from the LDTV page. View your favorite programs whenever and from wherever you want by visiting the LDTV YouTube page at youtube.com/Lenape District TV. As part of the November 2nd general election, the LRHSD will ask voters to consider a bond referendum to access more.
And we are back with the start of the second half, just moments away. Once again, it's 14-0 Lenape after 25 minutes of play. And there's our scoreboard.
And like you said, it was all Lenape, which, we mentioned earlier, Lenape was probably coming in here underdogs as it is. And then late we found out, and again, 4 senior starters were not being able to make it due to the senior trip. We think we heard that they were on their way home and there was a problem at the airport. But anyway, they had to start 4 freshmen, and again, they're giving it their all. You hear their teammates on the sideline, the cheerleading and offering a lot of positive reinforcement out there. They know it's going to be a tough time. But we're just 5 seconds now away from the second half. Again, Lenape with the big 14-0 lead.
And we were able to see Eastern make some movements.
Right. There was
Later
one, I think it was Olivia White had a good transitional game and just got stopped just before she got a shot off on Paige Shaw, who's the Lenape goalie today. We should also say that the captains.
As we're going to take a look at the
Okay.
Ivy Rehab physical therapy replay. And it was the second save of the day for Susan Miller. Right as the time was winding down, a big save for the Eastern Vikings.
And we should say, we mentioned that Susan Miller is the captain today for Vikings. For Lenape Indians, the captains are Audrey Cashin, Kylie McNamara, Gianna Monaco, and Karina Goal. Again, Jill McCarthy's the head coach for Lenape, and Gretchen Kep for the Vikings.
And the face-off won by Monaco. Not initially until she gained it off the ground. McNamara finds Emma Bunting. Her pass to goal. Looks like Lenape's still rocking with their starters. Here's Lily Bunting. So they're just going to pass around and see if they can find a quick cut to the net. Continue to pass around, but some movement made. Trying to get Eastern off their feet. Some good defense there to hold Monaco by Grace Francesconi. And that pass missed, but still regained by the Indians. Bunting, nearly a diving effort as Monaco fell. Almost put it into the net, but just off. And now McNamara finds Dugan. Dugan to Halfpenny. McNamara, guarded by Thorne. Looks like since with running clock, they're just able to pass it around, try and see with such a massive lead.
And they have the opportunity to work on their possession and make sure they make the right pass. If they have a golden opportunity to score, I'm sure they're going to try.
Still looking for an open cut or a shot. And there it is by Emma Bunting.
And she's one up on her sister right now. That's 4 for Emma Bunting. Lily Bunting with 3.
Makes it 15-0 Indians. Just 3 minutes into this one.
Again, we are at running clock.
And we'll take a look at the replay, sponsored by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Pass by goal to a cutting Bunting. Beautiful finish for the Indians. And this face-off also won by the Indians. It's Monaco with the possession. Monaco gonna dump it off to Halfpenny. McNamara to Bunting. Goal to McNamara. Starting to get a little bit faster with these passes as we see some movement. Tries to find McNamara, and she puts it in. Beautiful cut and finish from Kylie McNamara.
Right, you saw the spin move, and she got open, and the pass was there. And that's Kelly McNamara's second goal of the day.
It'll be Monica Vor's Olivia White once again for the face-off. 16-0 Lenape. And this one also won by the tall Gianna Monaco. Monaco gonna find it off to Emma Bunting. Goal over to Dugan. Missed the pass on Dugan. Still able to get to it as Eastern held back. Goals pass just over the head of Emma Bunting. Still going to stay in the possession of Lenape as number 12, Brooke Halfpenny, kept it in. Goal behind the net. Finds Lily Bunting, and she puts it in.
Underneath scoop shot.
The underneath goal by Lily Bunting, the sister.
And they're tied up again for bragging rights. The Bunting twins with 4 goals apiece.
Once again, White versus Monaco for the faceoff. And this time, it is
They
gained
did.
by Eastern.
We waited for the ground ball, and they got it. Olivia White. Vikings still with the ball.
It's going to remain Eastern possession.
Yeah, I think Lily Bunting jumped the gun there.
She finds number 8.
Madison Sophian.
Little bit of a shove between the two, but didn't affect the play. Still Eastern possession as here's White guarded by McNamara. White finds Francesconi. Francesconi's pass to number 12, Skylar Ray. Ray to White. Some great defense by Lenape. White looks. Finds Ray. Ray looking around. Finds number 8, Madison Sophian. Sophian's pass to number 11. Victoria Lafauci. And now a big opportunity for the first goal attempt for Eastern today right here. Lafauci doesn't get it in there. As now Audrey Cashin bringing up the field for the Indians. She is moving down quick. Cashin finds goal. And now Lenape can get into their side offense. Under 16 minutes of play here in the second half. It's 17-0 Lenape.
And number 8, Sophia Gigliotti in for the Lenape Indians. And number 2, Chloe Person waiting to get in.
And the pass. Dugan, and then we have a...
Okay, the ball went in, but I don't think it's going to be counted. There's a whistle there.
Looks like it will remain Lenape possession.
Yasmin Harris with an opportunity here. I think she's going to get a second try.
This time Harris puts it in. Had the goalie jump in front of her. Just had to reach it over and put it into the net. First goal of the day for Yasmin Harris. Makes it 18-0 Lenape.
And again, we are at a running clock, second half here.
And let's take a look at the replay sponsored by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Beautiful shot by Yasmin Harris. Beats the goalie to give her first of the day.
Right, and Susan Miller, is a little short compared to Paige Shaw of Lenape, and that's where the shot went high for the first goal for Yasmin Harris today.
Monaco versus White again, and this one gained by Lenape. Looks like we have a stick check. Going to remain Lenape possession. Chloe Person with it. And she puts it in.
Nice ground shot goal for Chloe Person. Gets on the scoreboard.
It looks like no goal.
Okay, we'll take that away. Sorry, Chloe.
Sine Thorne. Thorne dumps it over Francesconi. Keeps herself in bounds, and we have a whistle that's going to remain Eastern possession.
Yeah, a little stick check from behind.
And now swarmed by the Indians. Tried to find 16 there. Annalise Shack. Keeps it in, though, for Eastern. And that one stolen away by number 8, Sophia Gigliotti. And she gets it back for the Indians. Finds Harris. Harris loses it.
I believe Harris is going to get another shot here to score her second goal.
She's going to pass it off instead of taking the shot. Here's goal. Double teamed and stolen away by Eastern. Number 1, Maisie Mosier made the play. Skylar Ray tried to keep it in play to keep the possession, but it will be Lenape ball. Monaco over to Dugan. Looking around and passing around with 10:30 left in the second half. Indians on top.
Gianna Monaco coming out of the game, number 12. Brooke Halfpenny going in for her.
Karina goal pass to McNamara. Trying to find an open shot is Lenape. And also able to waste the clock as they have it, the possession. Still Lenape possession. As Brooke Halfpenny finds goal. Goal thought for a second, but passed it off to Dugan. Tessa Pofel able to keep it in. And now number 8 with it. Gigliotti. Almost 8 minutes left to play here in the second half. And this one is going to be lost. Sine Thorne will bring it in for Eastern. After Lenape was able to waste 4 minutes on that possession. And now Grace Francesconi. Triple teamed, finds Thorne. Thorne running down, and she loses it. Regained by Gigliotti. Gigliotti. She's going to pass it out. Now with it is Alex Dugan.
Number 41 for the Vikings, Melanie Mosier, just getting into the game for Eastern.
Here's goal. Finds Pofel. This one gets away from Halfpenny, but still able to keep it in for the Indians. That one is lost by Dugan. And now bringing up the field for Eastern is number 2, Juliana
Barreo.
As she finds Macy Mosier. And this one's going to belong to the Indians. And this one goes out of bounds. Gonna be Eastern possession. Here's Thorne. And now going down the field, Talia Zuccarelli. This one's going to be Lenape. Yasmin Harris with it.
Yeah, Lenape's going to keep possession here. Or, I'm sorry, Vikings will. As number 12, Skylar Ray, goes back in for Eastern.
Seems like what Lenape is trying to do is just get this one.
Yeah, just to get the few other ticks off the clock. And again, unless they have a perfect setup, probably Coach McCarthy says, try not to have any shots on goal. Just under 4 minutes remaining.
Goal finds Halfpenny. And we have stick over stick going to be Lenape possession. That one nearly stolen by Sinead Thorne, and it was. And Yasmin Harris reclaims it. And it's going to go back to the Vikings as they're going to try and charge here. That one was stolen right back. Good play there by Karina Goal. And now letting it be able to hold it again. The find over to Halfpenny. Just 2:25 to play left in this second half. As it's going to be keep away for the Indians at this point. Goals pass. Halfpenny shot just off to the left.
There, it looked like they were setting up number 12, Brooke Halfpenny, but the shot did go a little wide. Lenape will keep possession with 1:35 remaining.
And that was the first shot taken in the last 10 minutes of play, as Lenape has winded this clock down.
Last minute, no goal. Here we go.
Final minute 6 seconds left in this final half of play. Lenape on top, 18-0. As if it remains, it would be a one-shot shutout for Paige Shaw in net. They're going to move this one around as goals behind the net. Here's Halfpenny. And a save by Susan Miller.
And that's the second time they try to set up Halfpenny, but this time it was a save.
And now, running down the field, final 2 seconds, Julia Barrio. And that will do it here from Lenape. The Indians top the Eastern Vikings 18-0. A shutout for Paige Shaw, the goalie.
And Lenape goes to 3-0. Eastern, again, the shorthanded Eastern Vikings. A great effort, great positive energy on the bench. They didn't give up. I knew it was going to be a tough haul. They fall to 0-2. And again, we have Gianna Monaco with 6 goals. She passed the 200 goal mark. She now has 201 goals for her career. Just a fine career. And we should say that Gianna Monaco is a commit to the University of Florida. And the Bunting twins are committed to both play at USC. As we see there, our final score, 18-0, favor the Lenape Indians. I believe Gianna Monaco, my count has 6 goals for Monaco for today.
We're going to throw it to sponsors and be back with our play and player of the game.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing public, private, and independent schools. 888-313-4332. Or online at ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Conacelli Honda, a nice place to do business. 1200 Ridge Pike, Conshohocken, PA. 610-260-0799 and online at conacelli.com. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. And we are back with our
play of the game. Our player of the game is sponsored by Michael McDyer Insurance Agency, 649 Stokes Road at Medford, New Jersey. You can email him at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com or call at 609-654-1426. We'll send over to Joe Melgrano with the play of the game.
I believe what we're going to see is the 200th goal of Gianna Monaco. At least that's what I'm guessing. See the setup there, the pass in the middle, and jump for joy for number 200 for Gianna Monaco. She had 6 goals on the day. Give her total for her career at 201. We mentioned earlier she's a commit to go to University of Florida. And Connor, what a lot of people don't know is that she also played field hockey but lost the entire season because she had to have hip surgery from an injury from last year at a lacrosse game against Shawnee. So she had hip surgery. She came back. Unfortunately, said she missed her field hockey season, but she didn't miss a step today and got that 200 and 201st goal today. Our player of the game, our player of the game. We did have the play of the game earlier, sponsored by Michael McDyer, and our sponsor for the player of the game is Equitable. Together we'll build the right strategy for your future at 732-452-7275. And
we'll
back to Connor. Yeah, there you go. All yours, buddy. Wrap us up.
I'm here with our player of the game, Gianna Monaco. So, Gianna, how do you feel about today's win?
Today's win was definitely an important win for us to keep our confidence boosted, but nothing is done now, and we still have many more games in the season that we need to accomplish one game at a time.
How do you feel about 200 goals? That's a crazy big milestone.
Yeah, I'm definitely I'm so happy to have that 200 goal and have it here with all the teammates and the coaches. It's an amazing environment. Everyone's there to lift you up no matter if it's a good game, a bad game, or an average game.
Great game from Gianna Monaco once again. 201 goals. Absolutely incredible, especially the jump for joy on the bounce goal, as she has not missed a step once again, as Joe said. That will do it from Lenape High School. The Indians once again won 18-0 off of Gianna Monaco, of course, with 6 goals. Lenape moves to 3-0, Eastern to 0-2, and we will be back, hopefully, for tomorrow. Boys lacrosse, be there.